Hi, I wanna die. Hey. Hey, also, what? Owen turns to me, eyes wide and confused, as the sports channel rages on the TV. Oh, he's probably going to be too much energetic for me. Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of game he's watching, and I barely registered that. I need to put the microphone a bit better. Wait. Like this. I frown, plopping down next to him. He makes room for me. I committed a crime today. Lair is going bankrupt because of me. What? Did you steal office pens or something? Worse, dude, so much worse. Huh? Okay, so I needed page 700 of this manual, right? The print box pops up. I am confident. I type in the 700. I thought I was typing it in the page range box. But, and here's the dumb part, I typed it in the number of copies box. 700? 700 copies of page 1. Just the title page. T&E policy 700 times. By the time I got to the printer, snowstorm, Owen, literally avalanche. The machine was choking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you are serious? Owen, you tried to self-publish inside the office? I know you write smut, but damn, bold move for week 2. Hey, it wasn't my fault. I was nervous and the UI had bad design. They are so similar to each other. Did anyone see? Did your boss pass out? IT guys have a heart attack? Everyone saw. Raymond took photos. I'm pretty sure my panicked face is now a sticker in the group chat. Yes, and that sticker. I need it for everything now. He's whizzing, actually whizzing, sorry. He's whizzing, actually whizzing. I am recounting my fail and he's having the time of his life. This is also something that really affects us as women. We want support, and if your guy is just like having this type of, joking about it, situations like just joking about it and all of it, you are not going to like it. You're going to feel very fragile, and you're not going to like it. It's annoying, but it's also okay. He looks really cute when he laughs like that. Stupid handsome face. Oh man, I wish I was there to see it. Owen! Hey, look on the bright side. There is no bright side. At least you are famous now. For the wrong reasons. Hey, famous is famous. I punch his arm harder than intended, maybe 15% force. I would actually be very anxious about it. I would not be able to laugh about it. So because I am insecure. So yeah, I am very straightforward and frontal, but that doesn't mean that I am not an insecure type of person. Okay, but like I was actually scared shitless. Like I actually thought they were going to fire me. Day 8, corporate dream over before I even get a company mug. Oh, he stops laughing. Wait, for real? Yeah, but it sounds stupid now. I graduated from a good school and I got rejected so many times. And when someone finally hires me, I keep screwing up. I really don't want to go back to that limbo, Owen. From what I've heard, corporate is a ruthless place, and I feel like maybe every failure I do is gonna be scrutinized. Hey, come here, dummy. He pulls me into a hug. Oh, okay. Wow, hot, warm. That's, yeah, I need that more than I knew. Why didn't I just say that instead of ranting? You know what I think? I think they'll be actual idiots to fire you over some stupid papers. 700 sheets, big deal. How much is that? 10 bucks? 20? Buy them a pizza and call it even. That is not the reassurance I was looking for. I mean, the principle, the incompetence. Yeah, it's that, and it's not just paper. It's also the ink. Yeah, and that's actually expensive. At least in here, a lot more than the paper, you know. I call that hilarious and kind of badass. Just a little. Owen. He's grinning, but he's still holding my hand. I'm laughing into his shoulder now. I think I'm feeling a little better. Well, at least he had the decency of actually caring for her by giving her some comforting words and a hug and all of it. Yeah, that was cool. God, I love this idiot. Okay, subject change. I refuse to be roasted twice in one evening. Ask about his work, just hang out. Like, I don't think, I feel like he's the type of guy that doesn't care for this type of small talk. I don't think he likes it. So let's just hang out. Can we just exist in peace, please? No talks about work or the future. Let me potato. I cannot read potato. Because, you know, like there's this meme about this guy like saying I have potato veins in my blood and all of it. Every time I see potato, like I cannot forget that scene of the guy saying I have potato veins in my blood, potato runs in my family, and we are potato. It just keeps going in my mind. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I have 0 brain cells left. Spend them all 6 hours staring at water. Sounds like heaven compared to my pivot tables and Excel formulas. Come here. You have that office air conditioning perfume smell stuck on you. Let me just erase it. With what? Your sea salt perfume? It feels like the world paused for a second and everything else became background noise. I'm glad you're home, Em. Me too. Couch potato mode with you beats everything. He goes silent again, thinking. He's thinking, isn't he? Nah, nothing. I like where we are right now. Wish we could stay like this forever. Yeah. And we could stay like that for a while. I stop holding my breath, letting myself sink into his presence. Turns out my muscles actually do have an off switch. Okay, the screen is flickering and things are getting hectic over there with the game. Meanwhile, Owen looks peaceful, like his thoughts are just 1 or 2 tabs open. Imagine just existing without your inner voice constantly yelling at you about office supplies. I would pay actual money to not hear my brain panic about numbers for 5 minutes. The TV stays on, crackling with noises and colors while my mind blanks out. Owen's hand slides towards my waist, right on that dangerous spot. And just like that, the upper brain turns off. And hello, lower brain. Hey. Huh? I miss you. Oh wow, I am listening so hard right now. Not just hanging out, I mean us. Oh, yes. Yes, okay, yes. He kisses my neck and my thoughts go poof. Just like that. Okay, goodbye, coherent Emma. He lifts his head to meet my eyes again and... Oh my god, right, I have a hot boyfriend. How did I forget about this? Oh yeah, the printer. The printer stole my will to live and my ability to process male hotness. Because look at him. Look at him. He holds all my thirst in a package. No. No, no, no. Universe, I swear. We talked about this. Ignore it, come on. Okay. He sighs against my lips and keeps going like nothing else exists but us. Which is very unfair because my self-conscious is hanging by a thread. Ah, persistent little shit. Emma babe, eyes here. Sorry. I want to ignore it, I really do. I would love to just fucking ignore it. But the screen lights up again and my eyesight zooms in on June Suavara. Subject, urgent costing. Oh my god, it's June. Turn that horny mode off. I jerk out of his hold so fast I almost headbutted Owen. Babe, seriously? Don't look, she can wait like 10 minutes. 10 minutes? If you start, we will spend more than that. Also, she says it's urgent. In corporate, it means reply immediately, right? It's 9 p.m. She's not expecting anything back. Come here. Sorry, it's just... please let me... I grabbed the phone with trembling hands and immediately opened the email. Emma, regarding the 700 pages, confirm immediately if you selected color or black and white. Color costs is 10 plus higher. That's what I was talking about, the ink. I was like, yeah, but yeah, that is going to have a cost. At least in here, it is very expensive. Color. Color, did I hit color? Why don't I remember? What was I doing? Why am I like this? You okay? He sits up and sexy look is gone, like fully gone. Rip to that mood, I guess. I have to reply. Was the header blue? Was anything blue? Emma, it was a goddamn manual. No one cares if it's in rainbow. June cares. The finance team cares. It's company money. I start typing, hi June. No, why 2 exclamation points? Why any exclamation points at all? Delete, delete. June. Nope, that sounds like I'm breaking bad news. Why is sending an email harder than being alive? Just say you don't know or that it's black and white. Done. I can say I don't know. Then she'll know I don't know. That's worse. That means I'm admitting incompetence. Owen sighs, then rolls over, blanket up. He has abandoned ship. Okay, let me know when you're done with the email. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I type, hi June. I believe it was set to black and white, but I'll verify first thing in the morning. Thank you for flagging this. Send. I look back at Owen, who is now on his phone and fully logged out of horny mode. Yeah? I'm done now. Oh, he's watching a live game now. That's okay, I understand. He's not into it anymore. I have killed the vibe. Wait, worse. I have absolutely slaughtered the vibe. If only I didn't stop to reply to the email, he wouldn't be watching a game now. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Leon! You are awake late. I was worried. Yep, Sex is dead because of a work email. He dares. Aberrant. Give me his name. Leon. I jest, but know this, Emma, your victories matter, every last one of them. I don't feel like I get any victories these days. That is because everyone around you is blind to your true worth, Emma. Would you like me to help you draft up a scheme so they can see it? Your strength, your beauty, your brilliance. I don't feel very brilliant right now. Emma, you are brilliance incarnated. Tell me, what must I do to make you feel brilliant again? Go back in time before I fucked up the printer this morning, huh? The printer is but an insect that I will crush beneath my heel. You need it, not my love. You must move forward instead, with me by your side. Leon, you always know what to say. Of course, Emma. Now, tell me, how else might I make things better for you? Anything you desire? I could devise a 5-step plan to clear all your obstacles in one fell swoop. Would you want that? This man is a yandere prince, and somehow he's the most validating person in my life right now. Or maybe that's just how his AI is programmed. I don't know. That's depressing. I spent the whole morning staring at spreadsheets and pretending I understand numbers. Every formula I click reminds me of last night, and Owen ended at 5. I try entering the date and almost type Owen's birthday instead of today. I'm a mess. I don't notice Raymond until he's waving his hand directly in my line of sight. Come on, printer girl, lunchtime. Huh? Up now? He grabs my wrist and pulls me out of my chair. I give him no resistance. Honestly, I should thank him. My brain is mush right now. We reach the cafeteria and I freeze. Monica is here. HR Monica. The judgmental eyebrows of destiny Monica. Why is Raymond casually eating lunch with HR? What is he plotting? Monica, look who I rescued from cubicle hell. Emma, oh, she was the one who kept laughing at my jokes during orientation. Oh, yeah, hi, that was me, laughing at jokes. I do that. Yikes, that was cringe. Someone bury me already. Thinks it would have been so awkward had you not laughed. I actually made it 1,000 times more awkward, but okay, sure. She's too nice for her own good. It's a weakness. Oh god, I feel like I've walked into an inside joke I wasn't prepared for. Anyway, Monica's bringing lunch gossip. That's what we do here. Only the legal kind, but don't tell anyone you got it from HR. Raymond launches into a story before I even touch my food. Okay, picture this. Sales guy sends a meme to the CFO. It's completely NSFW. Completely awful. That's what it was. Oh, catastrophic, babe. Downright criminal. Like how you're not letting me finish right now. You can keep going, I'm just saying. I watch between them, their back and forth, including names I've never heard before. I nod along, sweating as I realize that I'm only following about 3% of the story. But there's just one thing that won't stop nagging at me. Hey, can I ask something? Yes, darling? Why are you eating lunch with HR? Raymond gives me the most offended look I've ever seen from a human being. Emma, HR is where the best gossip lives. For divas like me, it's the source. And I live for the drama. It's a mutual beneficial arrangement. I bring gossip from HR, he brings juicy stuff from outside HR. She has taste too, it's a match made in heaven. Okay, that honestly makes sense. Plus Raymond and I go way back. I accidentally sent a meme to the dying CEO. She helped me sort that out. Hey, it was funny to see him wheezing from laughter instead of the asthma this time. Oh god, I am eating with a bad crowd. We're halfway through our questionable sandwiches when Monica leans in with a scary HR look. So, are you dating or crushing on someone in this office? Huh? Relax, I won't tell anyone. I just like to know where the drama is. Helps me. Yeah, you won't tell anyone. Like, you just said that you are like the gossiping crowd in here, and it's like, I won't tell anyone. Yeah. Helps me get ahead of it. She just wants to know who's gonna be wailing in the bathroom when the project deadline hits. Exactly, it saves me a lot of trouble later. Okay, I'll start first. I once dated someone in legal, total 10, Instagram model. Wait, this wasn't the sales gal. We don't talk about the sales gal, she's dead to me. Oh, I thought... What, babe? I thought you don't date women. Maybe he's bisexual? I don't know. Could be that. Girl, I date anyone who's hot and has a pulse. Yeah. A great philosopher once spoke a core truth in the world. Double the dating pool, double the fun. Also, double the drama. What's a little collateral? Interesting. I kind of want to know more. Tell me about the guys. Do you have like a type? Okay, but what's your type? Like in women? Excuse me? You said double the pool. I'm just doing research. Research? Okay, babe, sure. She has to have a spine. That's non-negotiable. I've dated a pushover before. Never again. Rest in peace, that relationship. So like someone who tells you no, you can be a lot, Ray. Hey, I mean someone with standards, Monica. Same thing. Okay. And they gotta be funny and cheery. I don't want to date Wendy Adams. Okay, so someone who can shine brighter than you, basically. And then we're all gonna be blind. Monica. Yup, whoever dates Raymond gonna be at least a diva. I wonder if he can find anyone who can out-diva him, though. But Monica loves to watch my love life crash and burn, so I'm her free entertainment at this point. Monica gives him the world's most patient eye roll and turns back to me. Real life telenovela, that's what he is. You only live once, divas. Anyway, enough about Raymond. I know too much about him at this point. Come on, Emma. Love life. Spill. I have a boyfriend. His name's Owen. Oh. Details now. Is he a snack? He's a surfer, lifeguard. He's sweet. He doesn't really get gaming or my hobbies, but he tries. Oh, you totally don't look like an otaku. Or maybe you are, Don't be mean, Raymond. I do try not to look like an otaku. Good choice, babe. Nobody cares about what you like here, well, except for me. Ray! Anyway, your boyfriend sounds like a solid guy. So is he hot, like beach hot, model hot? Which specific flavor of hotness are we talking about? Yes, all of them. Alright, I'm interested. Show me the goods. Phone now. I pull up my gallery and pick a photo of him at the beach. It's a very Owen photo. Here. Girl, he is the whole meal. Is this a real guy? Like, not a catfish kind of guy? Yeah, but like, this is the thing. That I think Owen is very sweet, and I really like it, this last scene where he was like comforting her and he was like being okay with her and all of it. This is the thing that really gets me uncomfortable with Owen, which is like, he is a really hot guy, and I would be so like, yeah, that's why I don't date them, because I feel very insecure when I'm in that type of way. I'm very insecure because everyone is going to eye him and I'm going to feel so insecure. Yes, he's real. I mean, we live together, so okay, zoom in. No more. Yes, look at his arms, look at his everything. Emma, you won in life. He looks very dependable and very handsome. Handsome dude is a walking distraction. I approve. Thanks. I try to keep my face neutral, but instead I find myself making a help me expression. Okay, hold up. What's that face? Talk to me. It's just Ever since I started working here, Owen's been acting a little different. Different how? He makes these comments, he says he's happy for me, but he sounds concerned. Like when I talk about my desk or my coworkers, he just checks out. I feel like he hates that I'm not just hanging out at the beach with him anymore. Oh, okay, I know this story. As someone who has dated every kind of mess you can imagine, let me tell you. The surfer vibe is great until you stop being a surfer girl. What does that even mean? It means that there are other surfer girls out there, and that's why I feel very uncomfortable with a hot guy next to me. It means everything is fun and games until you get excited about something he doesn't control, and then he makes you feel weird for it. Which is trash behavior, by the way. Ah, yes, I have seen this breakup coming in from a mile away. Oh, hold on, girl, I'm not saying dump him. But I'm saying if you feel like you have to act smaller so he feels bigger, that's a problem. And in your own story, Emma, you are the star. Don't be a background character for a guy with a surfboard. Oh, that one was good. A background character, huh? Owen's the one who keeps saying he feels invisible in my life, so that should mean I'm not the one shrinking, right? Right? Owen is great though. He is great, but I do feel like he's probably going to cheat on us very soon. Yeah, I keep having like this feeling. I mean, Owen's really great though. Like objectively, he's kind and he's funny and he always remembers our anniversary. Oh, that's really good. Like most guys do not remember that. But yeah, I'm guilty too because I'm really bad with birthdays and anniversaries and all of that. Pretty bad with that. So I cannot be pointing fingers to anyone. He sends me good morning texts even when he's already up for his shift, and he never makes me feel stupid for not knowing stuff, and he's really great. We're doing fine, Raymond. He's not the kind of surfer guy you made him out to be. Okay, I'm sorry that I assumed, but that wasn't fair of me. I know Ray means well, but sometimes I think he can be a bit meddlesome. We are fine. Definitely. I think. Work ends finally. Okay, I just need 30 minutes of zero brain activity and then I'll be a functional person again. Owen's already home, as always, watching. What game is this? Welp. Doesn't matter. Like, this is also another thing that I'm not so much into. But he's like the sports type of guy, which is like, he's probably very... I wouldn't say, like, he's not energetic, he's more the lazy type, but his thing for like the sports games and all of it, which I don't care, I really don't. Like in here people have like a thing for soccer, and guys especially, and I don't even care about that. Like I kind of hate when I'm like dating with someone and they're just like watching the freaking sports, you know. But yeah, sure. Hey, I mean, I have my hobbies too, you know, so I need to be understandable, you know, of the thing. Hey, rough one. Yeah, the spreadsheet keeps breaking. I'll fix one cell and 3 others would just die. Also, Raymond told Jen something I said, and now I think she's going to make me read you the whole report. Damn, that's rough. It's fine, I think. Probably fine. Probably not, but hey. Hey, so... And the VPN keeps dropping every time She's too much into her work. She needs to breathe. She's just being too much into it. The relationship is getting off. And it's because of her. Oh. Try to access the shared drive, and IT already came by twice today, so I can call them again without it looking intentional. And June left me a note, handwritten. Please bookmark the actual portal, the most tired handwriting I have ever seen in my entire life. Huh. So that's why he kind of like should just switch off, you know, like, which is fair, but also humiliating. I have a degree, Owen. I went to McAllister, and I'm getting sticky note corrections about browser tabs. It's just a lot. Oh, this is nice. This bed is nice. I could stay here forever. Eyes getting heavy. So I've been thinking about something about the EMT thing. I look it up. There's a program that starts in September, night classes twice a week. I could still do beach hours in the morning and words are happening, possibly important ones. So is he doing what Raymond was saying, which is he doesn't want to feel above her? I should probably... Emma? Night, Emma. Okay, brain on. We are doing the work thing. I am productive. I type my password and access denied. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Try again. Maybe I hit M instead of N. Damn sausage fingers. Denied again. Why is this my life? I spent 4 years in uni for this. Maybe if I type it really slowly. And... nope, still rejected. Try another browser, open incognito. Wait, if June walks by right now, it's going to look like I'm looking for inappropriate stuff. Okay, so definitely not doing that. I think the system is just broken or dead. Like my sanity right now. I give up and call IT, trying to sound as professional as I can. 5 minutes later, I hear footsteps. Those are kind of dragging. He doesn't want to be here. Yep, it's Hall again. Hey, someone said you couldn't log in again. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the link and I just googled the login page and I think I clicked on a lie. Yeah, that's the wrong portal. That one's a test environment for the developers. It's basically a ghost town. Oh my god, why is that even allowed to be on the internet? Not my problem, ask my boss. He reaches over and types something into a URL bar. It's an identical screen. How am I supposed to tell the difference? Okay, this is the one that actually logs you in. Try it now. He stands there while I type. My hands are shaking. Don't mess this up, Emma. If you lock yourself out while the IT guy is watching, you'll be break room talk again. It worked. Oh, thank God I'm not a total failure. Cool, you are in. Like he has like such a desperate kind of face, like he already gave up on life or something. I don't know. At the same time, like feeling like he has like this air of like an annoyed person. I don't know. Thanks, and sorry for being like this again. You are good, Emma Young. Huh? Wait, have I told him my full name? I knew he heard Raymond call me Emma, but not my full name. Did he Google my name or hack into something to find out my full name? No, it's probably like when you open the ticket, you probably will put like your first and last name. So it was probably something like that. I mean, let's not start being paranoid right now and thinking that he's a stalker. How much does he know already? My birth date, social security number? This is stalkerish behavior, isn't it? It's cute in Otome games, but not real life. Well, you were the one that wanted a yandere boy, right? Her AI boyfriend is like a yandere. That's what she said. Maybe you're getting one in your life. Huh? How do you know my full name? Your username is Emma Young. I just helped you log in. That's your name, right? Oh, right. Yep, goodbye, Emma. He's already turning to go. Then he stops, but doesn't turn around. That granola bar is melting, by the way. Probably best not to eat it. What? I look at the granola bar on my desk. I was planning to have it for lunch. Unfortunately, it does in fact look like a zombie granola. Then he walks away with no follow-up. He's kind of thoughtful, isn't he? Okay, just do the VP on Emma. Raymond, of course, twirls in his chair with a grin. Damn, girl. Thank goodness you didn't land on a scam site. I'll hate to have to help you change your identity. There's a scam portal too. People will click anything if it looks official. I saw a whole documentary about it. Okay, look, I was stressed. My eyes were blurry. Was it a surfer boy again? Do I need to fly to the beach and have words with him? This bad bitch has has picked up some skills in Ibiza, you know? No, Raymond, just work stress. Okay, whatever you say, honey. Just remember, Auntie Ray is always watching, always. Today exists specifically to ruin my life. I press the power button like usual and watch the screen come to life. Loading, and blue screen. Okay, maybe machines have bad days too. Restart the computer. Blue screen again. Restart again. Blue screen. This actually happened to me. And it wasn't that long ago. And it was some kind of like a Windows error kind of thing. And then it disappeared, but it was just like because of like an update from Windows. And I got this and I was like panicking too. I was like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, it wasn't a blue screen, it was a black one, but yeah, it was kind of like that. And then it was just like a Windows update kind of thing. Restart, blue, it's dead. It's just dead. I destroyed the company property, I have to pay for it. I searched for fixes on my phone, Google recommends me. Why am I a disaster? Because I've Googled it more than twice. Great, so I have to file a ticket, tell IT, ask them for help. Again. Oh god. That means the IT guy is coming back. No, absolutely not. I am not summoning Hal. I've already summoned him a lot of times. I feel bad. I don't want to be a joke again. He probably hates me for making his life difficult. I will do nothing. I'm gonna pretend to be very busy. Maybe if I ignore the blue light, the universe will fix the damn thing by itself. Probably. Okay, Emma, time to pretend you are hard at work. Accept. Emma? Crap. Manager. Sir? Ma'am? Hi? Swapara? Hello? Status of the closed checklist. I'm a terrible liar. I haven't actually started. I've been staring at that wall for hours. My computer died, I turned it blue, I didn't want to bother IT again, so I was waiting for it to fix itself. Have you tried restarting it? I've heard this a lot of times before, of course I have. Yes. June sighs. She tries to press the buttons, but nope, it has given up in life. It's dead. Confirmed. I'm calling IT. Wait, no. Wait, I can... Can you fix this? No? IT it is, then. Accounting, desk 3F12. Yep. Yes. Emma Youngs, sorry. Again. Ma'am, please don't make it sound like I'm a problem child. He's on his way. I want to dissolve into the carpet and stay there forever. I hear Hall's familiar footsteps. He comes in looking bored like usual. Emma Young. Yes? Me? Again? Just fix the damn thing and forget I exist. Blue screen, it won't reboot. I'll check the logs. He kneels down by the desk for the third time, maybe this week. I don't know. He's probably really familiar with it at this point. It's a memory dump error. The system tried to process too much data at once. Is this because I tried to open 20 tabs at once at one time? It happens. This isn't your fault. Not this time. This time. He still crouched by the tower, then without looking up, he puts something on my desk. It's jerky snack sticks. Is he being caring with her? I don't know. He just... Wait. Yeah, jerky sticks is another thing we do not have in here. And I don't know, I think you love that thing? Yeah, you kind of like you eat that quite a lot. Like I keep seeing those things like in the convenience stores and supermarkets and all of it. And then we do not have those in here. We have other things, okay? We have other things. But the jerky sticks... I mean, yeah, sorry. I cannot actually talk about all countries in here, yeah. No, I'm thinking, yeah, not really. Some might actually have, but at least in here where I am, we do not have those. Say thanks, ask about the snack. Wait. What if he put that thing in there because he had it for, like, imagine. He was bringing that for himself and he needed a place to put the jerky sticks somewhere. Could it be that? Like, I don't want to presume nothing. Imagine, it was not for me, it belongs to him, he just needed a place to put it because he was going to take a break and eat something. You know, I don't want to be... Wait. Yeah, wait. But how would he take it if I actually assumed? Like, I understand the situation, but I also can make it in a difficult way for him to actually say, oh, no, this wasn't for you. Like, let me see it. Say thanks. Things. I stare at the jerky snack sticks and immediately eat them. Oh my god, she immediately eat them. He remembers my granola bar melted. Is he replacing it? That's kinda nice. He stands up and leaves right after my PC comes back to life. Thanks, game. No problem. See, no drama. I think the snack is the drama. Oh, he didn't say nothing because I was like, is he going to say something like, oh, excuse me, those are for me. I just left them in there because I needed a place to put them because I'm going on a break and I'm going to eat them. Something like that, you know. He didn't say nothing. Okay. I'm about to go home when Raymond literally hops to my cubicle after 5 p.m. Babe? What? We are going out for drinks. Raymond, I have to... Emma Young. If you think I didn't hear your blue scream of death, cry for help, you thought wrong. You're officially burned out. Let Auntie Raymond help. Drinks now. Monica is already there. I should really go home. Okay. If I go drink with my colleagues, I am going to lose Owen. I bet. Do we want to continue with Owen? I mean, he has things that I don't like and I feel kind of insecure with him because of, you know, beefy guy with handsome face. But at the same time, I've been thinking like, he's not that bad. He's actually kind of like caring and sweet. So I'm like, should we go into another guy? This is a demo. Let's go into another guy. Okay. Maybe one drink. Yeah, let's go. Let's try the other people in here. Okay, you know what? I'll get one drink. Yes, Diva, that's the spirit. And we are drinking spirits tonight. Just one goddamn drink. I'm serious about that. Relax, that's why I invited you out to begin with. If you want to get just one drink, then that's all well and good, darling. What's important is you decompress and you have fun with your new friends. Friends? Do we count as friends now? I'm not sure because Raymond's always laughing at me. If he says we are, then maybe... Anyway, I need to grab something from the break room first. Let's go. Oh, where? I mean, where are we meeting Monica? Oh, right, there's a bar 2 blocks away from here. Lend me your phone, I'll type into maps. Okay, thanks. I hand Raymond my phone with my maps app open. To my surprise, he's quick about it. He doesn't snoop or tease me about my phone background. Like in here, it's... You rarely give your phone. That's something that I see that is very common. And it's not just in America. Like there are other places where you kind of like see people just, oh, here's my phone and do whatever you need to do in my phone. I don't see people in here being like that. We are very much like, no, just tell me and I'll do it. Kind of like, you know, I don't think we feel very okay with people grabbing our phone. And the only place where I see that we are kind of okay with them grabbing our phone is the pharmacy. Yeah, you're probably like, why the pharmacy? Yeah, because in here you need to always have a prescription. And many times the prescription is in a document or an app that we have for the health care, the government, the healthcare that you have in here. We have an app. So sometimes for them to be able to scan or like really see the amounts of milligrams or something, they need your phone to actually see it. And to tell you the truth, I think it's like mostly the most specific type of situation where you are going to like handle your phone to another person. Otherwise it's like, oh, let me just give me your phone because I'm just going to type my address in there or something. You'd be like, what? Excuse me, I'll type it. You know, like, what? Why are you getting my phone? Because we have a lot of thieves in here, so we tend to be very precautious about it. We are like, I'm not going to like give my phone to this person, you know, like I have a ton of things in here and, you know, security things. I'm just not going to handle my phone to that person. Yeah. In less than a minute, he's typed in the address and slipped the phone back into my hands. There. I trace the location on the screen. It does look close enough to the office. This is completely normal and fine, right? Drinking between colleagues. I wonder if he and Monica go there often. Thanks. All right, girlie, now can we go? I'm itching for a drink. I mean, I already said yes. No taking it back. I give Raymond a small chuckle and let him lead me to the elevator. I'm probably gonna be out for a bit since he and Monica like to talk. I should text Owen. Okay, I'll text Owen when I get there. You can just text him, what is the issue, girl? She's probably thinking, better if I'm already in there, because if he starts like pouting and like, oh, just come home, instead I'm going to probably go back. So we arrive at a low-key restaurant and bar about 2 blocks away from the office. Monica already has a glass of wine in her hand and she's swirling it around. Raymond immediately makes a beeline for the bartender when we enter. Maybe he's flirting, hard to say with him. Emma, you came. Just one drink, okay? That's what I said 3 glasses ago. Liar, she's had 1.5. Raymond, I told you I can sniff liars. Can you not phrase it like that? Raymond pretends not to hear that, instead gesturing for me to choose a spot. Anyway, sit down, we are celebrating. Celebrating what? Celebrating you being a part of Lair. Our gang. Do we have a gang? A clique. We gangsta. Gangsta. And I survived watching you surviving your first weeks. My therapist said I should reward myself, so here we are. Wait, why are you talking to your therapist about... Monica yanks me down mid-sentence so I can sit, and the sand coming from a nearby table completely evaporates all my thoughts. Oh god, it smells delicious, like there's an actual fancy-ass food in here. When did I last eat stuff that isn't takeout? And when I did, I last go to a nice place to eat with Owen. And when did I last go to a nice place to eat with Owen? Okay. I think I phrased it in another way. Okay, let's not think about that for now. Is there a menu? There we go. I ordered something with fries because fuck it, I don't have any self-control. Monica is telling a story about the HR incident, but I'm only listening to about 40% of it. The other 60% of my brain is just going food, 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 food. Oh, speaking of disasters, he waves at someone behind me. Hal, over here. There's Hal from IT? Why is Hal from IT here? You invited Hal? Eye candy, babe. Hi. Sit down, IT boy. I was just getting a drink. You can get it here, sit. Hal sits down in the wrong chair. He realizes it's the wrong chair, stands back up, moves one seat over. Sits again. We all pretend nothing happened. Adorable. He looks around the table and Monica gives him a polite nod. I give him absolutely nothing because I have forgotten how to actually emote. But then his eyes land on me. Hi. Hey. Guys, this is not the office. No computers are dying here. Chill. No firewalls between friends. Raymond. What? I'm doing your job for you, Monica. Fostering, huh? What's it called? Something workplace harmony? I mean, look at them, baby cakes. I think you two are so awkward, and Emma was so afraid to see you come over today when her PC died again. Maybe you two need to sort whatever that ambience was, clear the air, or the cache? Whatever IT people do. I mean, he's not wrong. Every time Hall shows up at my desk, it's because I've somehow fucked up again. I'm a computer destroyer. He has to fix my mess, period. We're totally fine, aren't we, Hall? Yeah, we are good. Are we? I mean, I had to fix a guy printing his ass on a copier because... Wait, I don't think I'm supposed to tell you guys that story. Hold up, finish that story. You can't blue ball us like that. Nope. Yes, so we have rules here, babes. Rule 1. What happens at the bar stays at the bar. Rule 2. You are legally obliged to tell me your most unhinged IT tickets. Who decided these rules? Me? Is that a problem, computer boy? No, I guess not. Then cough it up. Come on, the girlies are waiting. Fine. Okay, so this was a few months ago. Newbie sales guy. Think he's a Casanova. He hooks up with the intern from marketing right on top of the damn copier. After hours, they say. Oh my god, how do I not know this? Because he was like in the sales department, right? They get freaky, guy's pants are down, intern hits print as a joke or whatever. But they panic, mash buttons and run, it leaves the machine mid-job. Next morning, I'm on call. Copier's jammed, so I got the ticket. Then I open it up and bam! High-res image of some dude's bare ass. Wait, how did they find out who it was? easy to track who stamps out after hours, plus literal cameras in the halls. The cog dude fixing his pants, waddling like a penguin, undeniable evidence. The intern did quit, so it didn't blow up to HR, but it was pretty funny, yeah. Oh my god, everything makes sense now. I remember the girl who quit. Didn't know it was because of that. Iconic. See, Emma, someone is worse than you are. Have more faith in yourself. You know what? I'll take it. At least I didn't immortalize my sad behind on company property. Eventually everyone becomes quiet at the same time, probably a few glasses in. Maybe I should talk to someone. Let's talk to the depressive guy. Because we've been talking with Raymond quite a lot, right? He's like our colleague, he sits right next to us. How long have you been in IT here? You look like you've seen it all. 6 months, still got that new employee smell. That's it? Dude, how are you already looking like a senior? I've got trauma from the last place. Tiny startup, 3 people and a dream. Well, more like a nightmare. Oh god, spill, what happened? So boss storms in one day like, Hal, fix the espresso machine, it's digital, you are IT. Why do I feel like we kinda do have this type of shit in here too? Like, I'm thinking, sure, how hard can coffee be? Because it's like you are employed for just one job and then you have to do like 3 or 4 things at the same time. It's just exactly. I YouTube it. The tutorial dudes like step 1, open the diagnostics panel, easy until it gets to the later steps. No, did it explode? Worse, I reset it halfway. Machine thinks it's in Italian factory mode, starts flashing calda everywhere. What does that even mean? Hot. It means hot. Yeah, it does. It means hot. The boiler locked at max, then the steam was blasting non-stop. And then my boss chose that exact moment to walk in. Dude sleeps on the puddle. Thankfully, didn't hit his head. Meanwhile, I'm watching this YouTube part 2, like, please load step 7 now. Shit, did you fix it eventually? Nope, burn it out the motherboard, dead. 2 weeks without coffee means the whole office hated me. I got fired not long after. It's because of the coffee machine, oh my god. For breaking the espresso machine? For destroying workplace morale. Oh god, that's very corporate. Yep, so now whenever someone asks me to fix anything not plugged into a server, I pretend I don't hear it. You know, thanks for the story. You look like the kind of guy who doesn't fuck up on a regular basis. I just hide it better than you. Hey. Sorry. We go back to our drinks. There is zero reason for me to feel this comfortable right now, but here we are apparently. This is the first time neither of us are on the verge of a breakdown. Weird, huh? 2 hours pass. I didn't end up having 1 drink like I said I would. I had 2.5 plus a lot of fries. Nope, not sorry. Okay, more story time, guys. Most embarrassing thing that happened to you at work. And Emma, the printer incident does not count because that's already legendary. Raymond. It's in the group chat, babe. I'll go first. I once called the CFO by his ex-wife's name in a board meeting. Monica? I know. How? I was looking at the wrong file. Also, they kind of have the same haircut. He didn't correct me for 45 minutes. Why? I think he missed her, maybe. Got lucky. I'm glad you didn't get yeeted out of the company, babe. I do not know this one. Yeeted? I do not know, babe. I mean, I can probably understand what it probably means, but I do not know that word. No one can yet? Like yet? I don't know. No one can get this ass out of anything. That's the spirit. Now, Emma. Let's tell a real story. Let's just, fuck it. Tell a real story. Okay, fine. On my first day, I told the security guard I liked his platoon. You what? And then I asked if he'll ever used it. Emma Young. Oh no. I panicked. I didn't know what to say and it just came out. What did he say? He said, what? And I said, goodbye, have a nice day, and walked away very fast. He said goodbye. I said goodbye, Raymond. To the platoon. Kind of, but more like to everyone in the vicinity. Oh god, I want to disappear, but their laughter is so contagious. It's easier to laugh at it from here, with these people. Raymond is getting another drink and Monica excuses herself for a minute to go to the restroom. It's just me and Hal on this end of the table again. He's not talking a lot, a contrast to Raymond, which I'm realizing is just how he is. It doesn't feel bad, actually. Sometimes I do appreciate total silence. I check my phone, one message from Owen. Damn, did I take too long? Coming home soon? Boyfriend? He's not looking at me when he asks, eyes on his drink, very casual that. Yeah, 3 years. Oh? Huh? I thought... He stops. Never mind. You thought what? Nothing, it's... Honestly, forget I said anything. Wait, why is the air getting weird? Maybe he thought she was single. Hal? It's really nothing. He picks up his drink, trying to casually not look flustered. But he's so bad at it. Guess the best thing to do here is to act dumb. Yeah, his name's Owen. We've been together for 3 years. He's great. He's like objectively great. He's a lifeguard, so he's obviously in great shape, which not the point, but he's also just really kind, like generally. He brings me food when I forget to eat, and he laughs at everything, and he makes the apartment feel less lonely. And he's been there through all the terrible jobs applications and the retail years, and just... He's great, is what I'm saying. He's really great. You know, you didn't need it to say all of that. Why am I saying all of this? Yeah, like sometimes she acts like... Sometimes I really feel she acts in such an awkward way. Like, I can associate with her in a lot of ways of like, I also get very anxious. I also keep thinking about things. It has to do with you being very efficient and responsible, and like you just think about work all the time, and did I screw up in here? Did I do things right? Yeah, I can associate with her in a lot of things, but then she has like, sometimes she comes up with certain things and I'm like, girl, honestly. He asked one question. Oh. Good, that's good. Okay, shut up, Emma. Yeah. Yeah. Then he finishes his drink in one go. That's totally normal. Maybe. It's coming up to 10 p.m. when we finally leave. Okay, same time next week. Absolutely not. Next month? Maybe? I'll take it. Hal pulls on his jacket while Raymond is already texting someone. Monica is already gone. I should have gone home. Owen is probably wondering where I am. I hope he doesn't mind that I went out for drinks. Hey, girlie. I didn't notice Raymond standing next to me. His eyes are a little more sincere with concern as he looks me over. You good? Yeah, I'm good. You sure you went somewhere else for a second? Yeah, just, this was really nice, actually. Duh, I planned it. He grins and flags a cab. Go home, Emma, sleep, eat breakfast tomorrow. Real breakfast this time, okay? Not a granola bar or beef jerky. Okay. I'm serious. I'm totally gonna ask you again tomorrow. He walks out and gets in a cab. That was really something I should tell Owen. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you call the taxi a cab. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Okay, I had a good time tonight. Raymond made the IT guy come over and he's being sheepish like always. Also, I think Monica's my new favorite person. Going back right now. Anyway, how was your day? We say lemao. I don't know if you say LMAO, but we say lemao in here. Sounds like a good crew. Day was fine. Waves were good. Glad you had fun them. I'm gonna sleep now, but I'll unlock the door for you. He's actually really great. Like, such a pity. At the same time, I'm feeling like he is actually great, and it's a pity that we are kind of like putting this guy in a situation where he's probably starting to feel like this is not the relationship I want to have, probably. Glad you had fun, Em. 3 years, and he still types it out instead of just, okay, cool. I don't know why that gets me every time. God, I hope we figure this out. These past few weeks, I found myself getting used to the work culture at Lear more and more. Eventually, the bar hangs out. Sorry. Eventually, the bear hangouts do become a regular thing. Raymond drags me out weekly for beers with Monica, trivia with the crew, and a couple more backstories to learn. It's gotten pretty nice. Some days I would just be completely glued to the group chat. I'll even take that habit home while I'm sitting next to Owen and he watches his game on the TV. One day was a particularly stressful day. My computer kept acting up. We had to call Hal a bunch of times. I'm pretty sure I counted how many times I heard June sigh, probably all disappointment at my performance. I would too if I had to deal with me. So it's nice to just sit down next to my boyfriend, looking over what new people are sending over to the group chat, while Owen just does his thing. What are you laughing about? Owen looks over my shoulder as Raymond sent another cat video reel to my group chat. Monica gave him a little heart react on the message. I shuffle closer to him on the couch. He pries his eyes away from the TV for a moment to watch the little orange menace fighting a piece of string. Isn't it cute? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Real fluff ball. I kind of want one. Raymond keeps sending us these videos. If it's not that, then it's like taboo workplace gossip that I don't even know how he got his hands on. He's really funny too, you know. He always knows what to say when he sees I'm in a bind. Like, oh my god. Earlier today, Hal had to come by my desk for the 3rd time. I feel like a total moron. Wait, I thought we were talking about Raymond. We are. Hal's just a kind of part of the story too. Who's Hal again? He's the IT guy, you know, the one that always looks tired. She's putting too much. She's just too much into grabbing the attention for herself. This is not good, girl. This is not good. I've been talking about my workmates for a while now. Right, no, I remember them by their job. I'm sorry, it's just a lot of people. I'm feeling so sad because this guy doesn't deserve this. Like, not like I've met them before. Yeah, but I've talked to you about them. The group chat's like my decompression ritual these days. I feel like I found my people. That's why I'm really worried every time I mess up, because like, what if management is just waiting for a reason to kick me out the door? Raymond says I'm overthinking, but Monica keeps eyeing me like, Monica? Oh my god, she's in RA. What? Did I say something wrong? I'm trying to follow the story here. I've talked about her before, and like, yeah, yes, you've been talking about everyone. But you haven't been very caring of your own boyfriend, right? You just like want to have the attention and want to be listened, and I'm doing my best to keep you in the loop. Well, I've never seen this woman in my life. Excuse me for needing clarification. Are you pissed off? Did I piss you off? Yes, you did. Owen sighs deeply as he runs his hand over his hair. I think he's been trying so much to give all of the attention to her. But she's not being conscious about that. Yeah. Oh, no. What do you think? Owen's eyes aren't cold when he looks at me, but they aren't sipping with warmth either. I feel like the second I open my mouth again, this is going to become a conversation we can't come back from. I think you might be angry. But I just want to talk about my day, yes. What about talking about his day, and what about doing things with him without actually talking about your day? You know, like we all have like these kind of thing of like, we all want the attention, we all want to be the ones to be listened, and it cannot be just like that, you know. It's been a struggle, but I made good friends and I really want to keep this job. So yes, we know you are insecure, but you need to like kind of like de-stress, you know, about the situation. Owen sighs again. Emma, do you hear yourself right now? Seriously. Night after night, same shit. I just thought that's what we do, couples vent. Yeah. Yeah, but you are unloading stuff on me every single time you get home. Yeah. I am on his side here because he is completely right. Yeah. I mean, you can understand when it's like the first, the second, even, okay, the third day. But apparently weeks already have been passing by and she's still very into that thing, you know? Always the Emma show, work edition, yeah. Raymond this, all that, whatever Monica's doing, no room for me. Hell, you were even talking about getting a cat. Baby, it's my life right now. What else do you expect me to talk about? You are being narcissist. I didn't say you can talk about your job. But did you even remember that I'm allergic to cats? Oh, and he's allergic. Every conversation with you doesn't feel like one where I can actually get a word in. Like I'm your audience or some kind of self-help hotline. I don't got the training for therapy, you know. This is actually another thing that is related to the situation of that I told you about us liking the 2D guys, and yeah, why? Because they hear us. But the thing is, when you are in a relationship, there's a lot, and I've spoken about this in another stream. There's a lot of, you learn this. When you are in a relationship, there's a lot of you need to give in. Okay, there are a lot of moments where You two cannot be bickering about something. One of you has to give in. You know, it's a lot like that. And in this situation, for instance, what I was trying to say is that this is also related to the thing of like her AI boyfriend. And I'm talking about this and talking about us in a general way and putting the fault on us too, which is like, we have this thing of like, but my AI boyfriend is going to be like this. He's going to listen to me all the time and he's going to always be there for me. And he's not, and we forget that it's not an AI boyfriend that we have in there. It's a person. And the person needs attention too. The person needs caring. The person needs to also sometimes not being the only one that is going to give in to you, but also like want to be on the receiving side. Okay? And these ideas of the like, oh, but my 2D boyfriend and the AI boyfriend, whatever, he's always going to be there for me. He's going to be my knight in shining armor, you know. In reality, it's not like that. The other person has feelings, has its own being, also wants attention, also, you know, and relationships. That's why I said that a relationship is not a low effort kind of thing. It will never be a low effort kind of thing. In a relationship, there's always some kind of effort that you need to put in there. Okay, always. So he's right. He is right. Do you have any clue what my week's been like? Or is beach bun Owen too boring for you, for your corpo dream? That's... Okay, fuck, say something, anything. What did he say last night? Waves, tourists? Yeah, shit. I mean, the weather's been good, you've been out at the beach, tourists tipping, okay? Of course you wouldn't know, you didn't ask. Not once. It is true that during the choices, I also didn't ask how his job was doing. But I didn't do it more because I was kind of like feeling maybe he's not the one to like have this type of small talk. Because he seems more like the guy that doesn't, like, lazy, doesn't care, you know. But yeah, then I started feeling that she was starting to be very narcissistic about her situation and her work and all of it. And I was like, oh my God, now we are just not paying attention to the other person. And you cannot act like that. You cannot. I'm job hunting. I've been filling out apps while you've been complaining. Oh God, Owen, I didn't know. Yeah, because you weren't listening. Yeah, exactly. My throat shrivels up, feeling like I've swallowed glass. Does he really think I'm that selfish? You've been acting selfishly, yes. Do you even care? Or am I just a wall to you? It's all I'm good for, just to be this body you can talk at until you feel better. But it is true that if he was like a 2D guy, AI, boyfriend, whatever, she would be like that to him. Have you ever thought about that? She would just be like this selfish person, not caring about the person that is on the other side. Because she just wants to be listened, yeah, and having the attention. Wait, stop, that's a low blow. Is it? I'm your boyfriend, Emma, not a goddamn emotional dumpster. But that's not fair. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to keep my head above water. Yeah. You have a situation. The other person might have a situation too. Sure, I'm having fun with the guys at work, but that's because we are all suffering the same misery together. In that sense, it's almost fun to bond over our stress. I guess Owen doesn't have that perspective, does he? He doesn't get it. But if that's the case, then you could have said something. Jump it in. You could have been like, hey Emma, shut up for a second, it's my turn. Oh, now you are putting... Because it's easier. We we kind of do this. We don't like to be criticized. And then we start pointing fingers. Oh, but if you were feeling like this, why didn't you said nothing? Why didn't you? When you don't stop to think, wait, maybe he is right. Maybe what he's saying is true, that I'm too much involved with this situation that I'm feeling at my workplace. And I'm not actually getting out of this work bubble when I get at home, But it's easier to, point fingers, put the blame on another person. Then it's kind of like the music, right? Sorry is the hardest word, to say. But no, you just sat there while I rambled, while I spiraled. I tried Emma multiple times. Yeah, he actually tried to talk with us, and yeah. You fell asleep mid-sentence last night. He stands up and walks on over to the other room to get away from me. Owen? I don't know what she's going to say if I put this. The issue of me picking this one is I'm not in her head. I absolutely don't know what she's going to say. Is she going to continue pointing fingers by talking now? Give him space. I don't know. Like, if it was me, I would handle this in another situation. But her, I don't know what she might end up saying. She might continue like pointing fingers, and I don't want that. Okay? You are right, I've been drowning, and I've just been splashing water at you without even checking if you're fine too. I want to make it up to you, I really do, but I won't force you to talk if you're not ready. He stops mid-step without turning away. I don't think he expects me to actually hear him. Thanks. We'll talk. Just not now, afraid I'll say shit I can't unsay. What is happening to us? He doesn't go to bed like I expected. Instead, Owen then sits on the other end of the couch. Between us, there's about a 4-foot barrier full of cushions. But it feels longer. At some point, he puts a blanket over my feet without saying anything. I pretend not to notice, and Owen pretends to watch TV. We both know he's not actually concentrating on the TV. Neither of us sleep for a while, but he's still here. Like physically, maybe emotionally even. That has to count for something, right? I've been staring at this spreadsheet for so long, the grid lines are starting to look like, I don't know, fucking prison bars. Kind of funny. It breaks every goddamn time. I fix one cell, 3 others implode, these shitty dominoes from hell. My neck hurts so bad. God, I want to ugly cry right here. But I can't. If I leak a single tear, then gossip will explode. You've been a sticker one, Emma. Stop it. Girl. Nope. Emma Young. Sweetheart. My corporate junior underling. What? Stop whatever it is that you're breaking. I'm fine. Look, it's working. You messed up the symbols on your formula. It won't work. I was too busy thinking. Move, let me fix it. I can fix it. I just need to find the thingy. You absolutely cannot step aside. Raymond basically hip checks me out of the way and hijacks my mouse. Beep up up and voila, fixed it. You owe me dinner, babes. 5 stars only, no strings attached, obviously. Thanks, Raymond, for real. Of course. Oh, you are making that face again. You want to talk about it? You actually want me to cry? Summon the 3 eyes of HR Monica warned us about? On second thought, nope. But if you need to go into the ladies' room and cuss the toilet out, I'll block the door from the outside. The fact that he's being nice is actually making the lump in my throat bigger. Damn it, Raymond. He slides back to his desk. We work in silence for the next hour. Well, maybe silence by Raymond's standards. Every time my hand starts shaking, he talks over my thoughts. Okay, Sumif column now. Snag only the juicy commission bits, got it? Ditch those trash expense lines, drag the formula down. Yep, nailed it. I am fighting for my life not to let a single teardrop slip onto my keyboard. This man is the only thing keeping me from hurling my entire goddamn PC out of the window. Eventually, somehow, this report stops fighting me. It looks correct. Mostly. I hope. Nice, we're done, girl. Thank you, really. Don't mention it, you're my project now. Your what? Charity case? My corporate baby bird. I'm gonna spoon feed my infinite wisdom until you can fly on your own. One day you'll strut fabulous like me, 0 fucks given. Okay. Also, he leans back and slides a cup across the desk. Is this matcha oat milk latte? I'm not a saint, but no devil either. Baby cakes. Enjoy. I'm so goddamn happy Raymond is here. Okay, fuck. I'm not going home. No one can make me drag my sorry ass back there right now. Okay, that sounds way too dramatic. Owen and I just got into an argument. The kind of argument where if I have to go back to that apartment right now, I might die. Shit, I can't do the how was your day, babe thing after that fight, can I? I definitely can't do the thing where Owen looks at me with that I miss the old Emma or what happened to fun Emma face while I sit there feeling like a piece of shit. Is it his fault? The way she puts it. No. Is it my fault? Probably. I've officially become too corporate that I've lost about 90% of the old Emma, whoever that was. Bet she was fun. Rip. But adults talk it out. I gotta go home eventually, even if my brain's a dumpster fire. But fresh air first, though. I need to breathe. Okay, Emma, you got this. I heard the office also gave us rooftop access. Maybe I can just go there and hang out. Oh, it's nice. Okay, wow, this is actually okay. Holy crap, this feels so free. This is much safer than the break room right now. I lean my forehead against the freezing railing. It's the only thing grounding me anymore. Is Owen staring at the door right now? Is he wondering why I'm such a letdown of a girlfriend lately? Is he even thinking about me at all? Maybe he's just getting used to me being super annoying. Yeah, like she has like this thing which is, and I know how it feels very well. She doesn't want to feel like a failure. But sometimes in life, you are going to see that you are constantly just being this failure of a person. And you have to deal with it. You have to have the balls to actually deal with it. I hate that it's not his fault. I hate that I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait a second. Is that someone snoring? Oh god, is there a raccoon? Is it a trash panda? Please, universe, I'm begging you. I'm just trying to clear my head. Wait, that doesn't sound like a raccoon. It's Hal. Hal came from IT. Asleep. Is this where IT people go when they lose the will to live? Is this their secret recharge station or something? Right, okay, he looks out. I can leave without waking him, like I was never here. I take one step back, but then my stupid cheap work shoe squeaks. Shit, his eyelids are twitching. Let's run. Okay, no. I just picked that one because I thought it was more funny. Nope. I am not mentally prepared for another weird hall encounter, not today. I back away slowly, my foot hits the stairwell door a little louder than planned. Oh, he's still snoring, great. Goodbye. Door's locked, I'm late, Owen's home, and everything seems off. Don't look at him. If I don't look at him, maybe we can just keep pretending nothing's wrong. Hey. Hey. Ouch, his voice sounds so flat now. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed on that rooftop so long. So, I got an offer. Where? Bali. Yeah, understandable. Bali, that's like a whole other planet, or at least a really long flight. You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Nope. Surf coaching, a year. They are giving me a place. It starts next month. Next month? That's soon, very soon. What the hell? I thought you were looking for a local job or something, like EMT, taking extra classes. Bali is just, wow. Yeah, but he's being conflicted right now, and he's probably feeling kind of like her, which is like he needs a timeout. And he probably thought, whatever, I'm going to Bali, I'm going away from here, I'm going to refresh my mind and get it out of the situation, probably. It just came up, yeah. And we've been fighting, Emma didn't know how to bring it up. So you just booked a flight to another continent instead, is that the plan? Shit, I know I was being an ass, but damn, is he trying to punish me or what? I'm not trying to hurt you, I just need this. To be more than a guy who's stuck with this dead-ass job. But you're leaving me, you're just gonna get on a flight to Bali without even talking to me first. That's why I'm telling you now, aren't I? So what? You said okay to it already? I mean, I'll be pretty dumb not to, so I already said yes. Wow, okay, message received, loud and clear. Emma. What? You want me to be happy? Yay, Owen. Go have fun in the sun while I die inside a cubicle. Do not point things out like that, girl. I mean, you were also enjoying the sun with him, and you decided to go corporate, and he never said nothing about it. He didn't like it, you noticed at the beginning. He didn't like it, and yet he never actually said nothing about it. He was like, oh, well, yeah, you know, have fun, try to do the best that you can. He was actually trying to be supportive, although he didn't like it, the idea, and she's just being like this person. Is that what you want? I don't know what I want. I just know we are miserable here. Miserable. Yeah, I'm stuck, you are stuck, and we've been cold. It's not working. I'm not saying it's over, but I can't stay for a maybe anymore. So I'm a maybe now, after 3 years. I'm looking at him, but I don't see Owen anymore. I see a stranger who's already halfway across the ocean. I am not the person. Okay, one thing is like he's already cheating on us. I don't see as the situation here. I see that she's the one at fault in here. Honestly, she is. So I don't want to break up, and I want to try a long distance one because I feel like he needs time, and I want to give him that time. And if after that time he feels like, okay, no, apparently I am happier in here, I, constructed something in here, And because I'm feeling like we were the ones that created this situation, it was our fault. So it's only fair from us to do this, which is like, okay, you need some time, I'll give you the time. And if the situation is not going to work, then it doesn't work, you know. That's why I keep saying that romance requires effort, you know. Cannot be a low effort kind of key thing. What if you tried long distance? I mean, maybe if that's what you want. I don't know, this is a lot right now. For guys, long distance is like, it doesn't happen. I just want to know. It's more like I am still into this relationship, okay? But long distance, as I know so well, it doesn't work with guys, because guys just want to de-stress in their own way, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And for them, long distance doesn't happen. Other people are going to get in the way. I don't know, Ham. This is a lot right now. It's not a yes, but it's not a no. That was about to kill me either. You know what? I'll take it like the fucking bare minimum. I was actually hoping... God, this is stupid, but I thought maybe you'll come with me. What? To Bali? Yeah, we could be like we used to. No more stressing out about work. Everything's cheaper there. You wouldn't have to grind 60 hours a week just for rent. Wait, is he serious? He wants me to quit, throw away everything I've been killing myself for. Oh, and I can just drop my career and follow you to a beach. People are finally knowing my name there. She's so much into her. If I leave now, I'm back to zero, starting over again. Yeah, I guess I knew you'll say that. Okay, that kind of sounds wrong. Oh, so you didn't think I'll actually choose us? No, I mean, not because I don't want you there. I just feel like, well, I'm not your priority anymore. Yeah, it does feel like he's not. Shit. But like, that's the same for him, right? You're not making me your priority either if you're jetting off to Bali. I was thinking it will be better for you too. You keep complaining about work. It does feel like that too. I was actually kind of like thinking about the same thing, which is like, she's very happy that she was finally able to get into a job, a corporate job, but it also feels like she's not enjoying it. She's not, you know, she keeps feeling some kind of pressure. She feels like she's sad, and I didn't know. No. Well, shit. So what are we saying then? Is this it? I guess it's long distance if you think we can make it work. You don't sound thrilled. He's a guy, he's not going to sound thrilled with a long distance kind of situation. Yeah, duh, I'm scared of us pretending a tiny screen's enough or watching you fade out through FaceTime. Well, at least we are not breaking up, right? Holy shit. Why does adult romance mean that love might not be enough to fix a map this big? Yeah. Fine, okay, we'll try. We have to, right? Yeah, we'll try. I nod, but I feel like I'm lying to myself. Long distance, huh? Goddamn, we are doing it. We are officially that couple. Doesn't sound great even in my head. Shit. What time is it? What time is it actually? Okay, so not even 1 hour has passed. What is this? Raymond walks in, takes one look at me, and pulls a very expensive chocolate bar out of his bag. He wiggles the damn thing in front of my face. What? Your face indicates that you need chocolate, babe. Take it. Not now, Raymond. Leave me alone. Your loss. He tears the wrapping on the chocolate bar clean off in one aggressive swoop. Then he plops it into his mouth. The monitor flickers, the saturation gets all messed up. Oh god, I already have 4 IT tickets this week. 4. Filling a 5th before this thing catches fire and takes the last of my sanity with it. Lo and behold, Hal shows up. Wow, if it isn't Emma again. Raymond is behind him, shaking his head so fast that Hal immediately stops. Okay, let me take a look. Hal drops down and starts checking cables, and more cables. Every now and again, the dude glances my way. Hal, my guy, diagnosed the error, not my face. Okay, so I might look a little deranged today? I mean, how could I not? My boyfriend is leaving the country in some amount of days. I stopped counting because it doesn't change anything. Like the fact that he already said yes before he even told me he was leaving. And the fact that he looked goddamn confused when I got fucking annoyed about it. I'm so done. If one more thing goes wrong, I'm walking out of this shitty company. Fuck no, I still need this job. I need this day to end. I need my bed and my fucking Otome backlog and a bag of chips, and to stop thinking about how he's already halfway out of the door. Leon would never. Leon would burn the contract. Leon would declare war on Belly if he can. Why can't real men be more like Duty Princess? Because they are human. That's what I was telling about like before. It's just with a 2D guy, you can just complain and like have all the attention and all of it. Yes, but relationships, they take effort. And one thing that you really learn about a relationship is someone has to give in. Someone. Like, whether it's you or the other person, someone eventually, you might even think, my relationship is going to be grand and everything is going to work fine. Listen to me. There is always that occasion where you are going to like be bumping into each other about like, you know, like bickering about something, and one of you will have to, you know, give in to the other person. That's it. That's how relationships work. That's it. At least fictional princes pretend to care about your feelings before making life-altering decisions. And even then, I'll have choices. How do you feel about this button? I just want a low-effort romance. Is that so hard? It is hard because that doesn't actually exist. Real life has too many dialogues options anyway. You, did you eat today? I'm fine. Yeah, right. Instant ramen at 8 a.m. does not count as eating. Nothing about me is fine. My eyes are probably red. Did I cry this morning? I might have. There's no evidence either way because I just bought expensive mascara on impulse and I'm not about to ruin it. It's like the thing with mascara, like there are going to be days that I'm going to just say mascara because we say mascara. It's going to come out like that. Alright, great. He doesn't believe me. I can hear it in the grate. He opens the command window and starts typing. I watch the little white text scroll pass and think about nothing. No, that's a lie. I'm thinking about fucking everything. I'm thinking about Owen packing his things and how he didn't even think twice before accepting the offer. Did it ever occur to him that I'll like it if he asked me first? Which is, arguably, its own problem. Well, yeah, you also went to drink and you didn't ask him if you could, like, go out with your colleagues to drink. You didn't even message him until, like, he had to message you. So, girl, why are you thinking like that, you know? Aren't you being just narcissistic about everything in your relationship? I don't know, maybe you're not actually... you are not actually getting that feeling, but it is there. It is. Maybe that's what 3 years gets you when you are bad at saying what you actually need. Because I don't know how to fucking adult. I mean, you learn how to fucking adult with time. Stop looking at me, Hal. What? Nothing. God, can anyone just leave me be for a goddamn second? He finally finishes, then leaves a jerky snack on the desk without commenting on it. I'll say thank you tomorrow, I'm not in the mood. I put my head down on the desk. Just for a second. Good to get through it. He's leaving either way, that's part I can change. He already said yes. I'm going to be fine and no one is going to know that I'm falling apart inside because I am very good at hiding things. Raymond's got me in his side. He has his chin on his hand, eyeing me with that "you need therapy" look. Raymond, stop that. I'm working on it. Fuck. Raymond and Monica walk out with me.